welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can clearly see, I am rocking a new hair color at the moment. So basically today I'm going to share with you guys how I achieved this color. Now to be honest with you guys, this isn't the color that I was aiming for. Like anytime that I color my hair never turns out the way you want it to, but you know what, at the end I always just grow to accept it. I just grow to like it. So at the moment I do like my hair right now, but as you can see later on in this video, this isn't the color that I specifically wanted, but either way I still like it. Now if you guys are watching this video right now looking at my hair color and this is a color that you guys want for yourself and you want to know how you guys can create it for yourself, then this is a video that you guys should be watching, because I'm going to show you guys exactly how I got this color done. So don't go anywhere, stay right where you are, and I'm about to jump into the tutorial on how I achieved this color right here. So to start off, if you guys want to achieve any kind of pastel hair color, I just want to mention first that your hair has to be light. It has to be blonde. I know this is pretty obvious. I do get a few questions from people asking me if they can achieve this color if they have light brown hair. And my answer for you guys is no, it's not going to work if your hair is brown. It has to be blonde, has to be like almost a platinum blonde or a yellow blonde. They always say that if your hair is the color of the inside of a banana peel, which is that light pale yellow, then you guys can go and try pastel colors or silver hair or something like that. To jump into how I achieve this color, I really don't know what I want to call this hair color, because I was trying to lean more to achieving a peach gold kind of hair color, because I've been seeing all these colors on Instagram of like these beautiful hair colors, like it was like peach or like golden peach or apricot or something like that, and I wanted to see if I can kind of create the color myself. As you can see here, I don't know if the lighting is doing my hair any justice or what color it's coming off as in the video, but it's kind of like a coral peach tone. I guess I'm just going to call it that, coral peach hair color. So if you guys want to achieve this color, this is how I got it done. So the colors that I used to achieve this color on my hair are these two shades over here. The first one is Rose Quartz, and this is from Ion Color Brilliance. I went into Sally's trying to look for some hair colors that I can try to mix up for myself, and I came across this color right here and it just stood out to me, so I had to get it. I had to try it out. The swatch that they had on the shelf, it looked like the hair color that I wanted. But guys, if you're just going to get this color on its own and just use it straight up, it's not going to turn out exactly like the swatch, because if you're going to use this, it is going to just be pink. It's just going to be like the regular rose from Ion Color Brilliance. It's just going to turn your hair pink. The swatch kind of showed more of a rose gold peach tone, and that's what I wanted, but no, it's not going to turn that way. And I've tried a little swatch of that before I did all the mixtures, and yes, I didn't want pink hair. I had pink hair before and I didn't want pink hair today, although my kids say that my hair does look pink, which was not my goal, but I'm just going to rock it out until it fades and then just try to do it all over again afterwards. So anyways, getting back to the hair colors, first color was the Rose Quartz from Ion Color Brilliance, and I decided to match that or mix that up with the Blood Orange from the same brand, Ion Color Brilliance. And you know, I thought, because I wanted to do more of a peach tone, so I thought maybe taking some orange and mixing it with some pink or some rose will kind of create that peachy tone. So it's all about trial and error. So before mixing the concoction and applying it to my hair, I always suggest that you do a test strand first to make sure that it is the color that you want for your hair. So when doing a test strand, I also suggest that you just take a strand of hair right underneath and just swatch that, do a test strand on that, because it's underneath your hair, it's hiding, you won't really see it, so it's not as bad as just doing a test strand on top. So take it from underneath, or if you're like me and you have some extensions that you don't use laying around and it's kind of similar to the hair color that you have already, go ahead and swatch it on that. So going on to mixing the product, what I did first was I grabbed my mixing bowl and I took a little bit of that rose quartz, squirted that into the bowl. And I'm only doing a little bit at a time because I'm just going to be mixing my test strand mixture, not enough for my whole head. It's just specifically to do the test. So again, I took the rose quartz, mixed that into the bowl, and I added a little bit of conditioner to that to kind of dilute the product a little bit because the product on its own is pretty thick. So I just added the conditioner just to kind of liquefy the consistency so it has a better, smoother application when applying that to my hair. And then after that, I just took a little bit of the blood orange and mixed that into the rose quartz. So I only just wanted to do a little bit at a time, and I just added more until I reached the desired color that I was aiming for. After mixing it and looking at the color, I figured that, you know, I like this color right here. I think that this is the color that I want. So then I took my extension and I applied the color onto my extensions. And then after applying the whole color onto that strand of extensions, I left that for 30 minutes to set. After the 30 minutes is up, I just washed it in warm water and patted that dry a little bit with a towel. And I looked at the color and I was just amazed. I was like, oh my god, this is the color that I wanted. Spot on. I love it. I was in love with it. I looked at it. So I was like, alright, I'm good to go. This is the color that I want. I got my concoction all set and I'm ready to go and apply that to my hair. So now what I did was I took the rose quartz and I squeezed that into the bowl. I know I have short, thin hair, so I just squeezed what I thought was enough for my hair, and then added that conditioner into that as well to kind of dilute it once again. And then I just kind of added the blood orange until I reached that color that I was happy with. I found that the mixture was a little bit too pink, so I just kept on adding a little bit of orange until I got more of a peachy tone. So now that I achieved the color that I was happy with, it is now time for me to apply it to my hair. So when I color my hair, I pretty much do it the same way every single time. Other people may have their own techniques, but this is how I've been doing my hair for a long time. I always start from the bottom and work my way up. It's easier that way, and that way I know I'm not going to miss any strands. So I'm just going to take a small section at the bottom and clip the rest of my hair up and just apply the product on my hair and use my fingers to work it through and saturate it through to make sure everything is all in there. And then I'm just going to take a comb to brush it out and make sure that everything is on there evenly. And I'm basically going to repeat the same thing through each layer of my hair. And then once I've applied all the color to my hair, I'm just going to go ahead and clip everything out of the way. And I'm going to leave that on for about 45 minutes to an hour. Now after everything is properly rinsed and styled, this is the finished results. So I have to say that I'm really happy with how it turned out. It wasn't exactly that peach gold that I had on the test strand, and to be honest, my hair wasn't exactly the same shade as that blonde extensions. I didn't think of that in the first place. I don't know if it was because the blonde on that was more golden and mine was more ash, that's why it didn't turn out right, or maybe I just mixed a little bit too much pink into my concoction. Either way, I still like my hair color, but once this fades, I'm going to try to attempt to do the peach gold kind of shade as well, but this time I think I'm going to do less of the rose quartz. I think I was a little bit too generous when I was mixing my full concoction for my whole head. I put a little bit too much of the rose quartz in there, so next time I'm just gonna do a little bit at a time, because you know what, you can always add more but you can never take out, so that was my mistake. So now that I know, again, trial and error, I know better for next time if I'm going to achieve that color again. Well, I am going to try to see if I can achieve that peach color, because I really do love that color. But yes, this is my hair for now. This will probably last me a good 2 weeks, which I'm okay with, because I like temporary hair colors, because I haven't colored my hair for a long time, and this is something that really is exciting for me, because I always like to try new different colors. And yeah, I'm really happy with this. So I hope this helped you guys. If you like this hair color, that pretty much is a mixture that I use. So again, I just used rose quartz and blood orange and mix that together, but don't just plop it into the bowl and mix. Just do a little bit at a time again, guys, and just mix it until you achieve the color that you're happy with. And please, if you guys are trying for the first time and you want to make sure that it is the color that you're aiming for, do test Strand. And I think it's best to do it on your own hair than to do an extension, because I didn't think about that in the first place. I just thought since it is blonde, it will be the same, but no, my extension was a golden blonde and my hair again was not the same blonde. So I guess that's why my hair turned out more of a coral peachy, I don't know, I guess you could call that coral peach. But yeah, I don't know, I like it. My husband likes it. He likes this color better than what appeared on my hair extension. So if he's happy, I'm happy. Alright, that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it helpful for those of you guys who are wanting to achieve this specific color. If you guys try it, let me know how it turned out. I'm always happy to be of help for you guys when it comes to hair. Again, I'm not a professional when it comes to hair. Everything that I do with my hair is just something that I just try for myself. It's all self-taught, and it's just all things that I just do to practice on myself to see if it actually will turn out. So again, it's basically trial and error, and if it works out for me, again, I want to share it with you guys in hopes that it'll work out for you. I know a lot of you guys have had great success with my past hair tutorials, and I am so happy that it worked out for you. So any help that I could be when it comes to hair just makes what I do more enjoyable. Alright, so that is about it for today, guys. Until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!